Faranad, we are finalizing the plan for the upcoming land rig move, and I want to ensure every person knows their role. Can we break it down using the RACI model?
Absolutely, Gabrielle. The RACI model is one of the most effective tools to define responsibilities clearly in complex operations like drilling. It helps prevent overlap, confusion, and missed tasks, especially during rig move.
Perfect. Can you walk me through what RACI stands for?
Of course. RACI is an acronym for 4 distinct roles. Responsible R, this is the person or people who actually perform the task. They're the doers. Accountable A, this is the person who owns the task, the one who signs off and ensures it gets done. There must only be one accountable per task. Consulted C, these are the people whose input is needed before the work can be finalized. Usually subject matter experts or senior stakeholders. Informed I, these are the individuals who need to be updated on progress or decisions, but they don't directly contribute to the task.
So how would this apply to a real scenario, like a land rig move?
A land rig move involves multiple people, moving parts, and high-risk activities. If responsibilities aren't clearly defined, it could lead to incidents like dropped loads, collisions, or even fatal crush injury. Let's walk through each key task using the RACI method. Task 1, Pre-move safety meeting and risk assessment.
Who's in charge of organizing the pre-move safety meeting and the risk assessment?
The safety engineer is responsible R for preparing and delivering the safety meeting and ensuring the hazard analysis is done. The rig manager is accountable A for making sure all parties attend and that the safety plan is understood and enforced. The toolpusher, lifting engineer, and truck pusher are all consulted C because they bring input on rigging, lifting points, and transportation routes. The drilling crew, riggers, banksman, crane operator, and trailer drivers are informed I so they understand risks and instructions. Task 2, Dismantling the mast and substructure.
What about dismantling the mast and substructure?
Here, the drilling crew and riggers are responsible R, they physically perform the dismantling. The toolpusher is accountable A, he verifying the procedure is safe and approve the activity. The lifting engineer and safety engineer are consulted C, the lifting engineer advises on the lifting plan, while the safety engineer ensures hazard controls are in place. The rig manager is informed I to remain updated on the progress.
Task 3, Lifting and hoisting operations. Lifting operations often go wrong if communication fails. Who leads that?
The crane operator and banksman are responsible R, they coordinate and perform the lifts. The lifting engineer is accountable A, he must ensure lifting plans are properly designed, inspected, and followed. The toolpusher and safety engineer are consulted C, to ensure procedures and risk controls are respected. The drilling crew, drivers, and rig manager are informed I on lifting timings and locations.
Task 4, Loading equipment onto trailers. Who oversees loading heavy rig components like tanks, blowout preventer, and generators onto trailers?
The riggers and banksmen are responsible R for guiding and securing loads. The truck pusher is accountable A, he ensures loads are distributed properly, balanced, and safe for transport. The crane operator and lifting engineer are consulted C for precise positioning and safety of loads. Trailer drivers and rig manager are informed I about completed loads and departures.
Task 5, Transportation and convoy movement. Now moving the loads, who's doing what?
The trailer drivers are responsible R for transporting the rig modules. The truck pusher is accountable A for scheduling, route coordination, and ensuring road safety compliance. The safety engineer is consulted C for defensive driving briefings and road hazard management. The rig manager and toolpusher are informed I about movement progress and potential delays.
Task 6, Re-rigging at new location. Final step, rigging up at the new location.
Once again, the drilling crew and riggers are responsible R for assembling the rig. The toolpusher is accountable A, overseeing the entire process, ensuring equipment is installed correctly. The lifting engineer and safety engineer are consulted C for safe rig up, lifting checks, and line of fire prevention. The rig manager is informed I throughout the reassembly and signs off once complete.
This RACI breakdown really sharpens the structure. I like how it forces us to have one clear accountable for each task and ensures communication flow to the right people.
Exactly. When you apply RACI to rig moves, you minimize assumptions. No one says, I thought it wasn't my job, during a dropped load or trailer tip over. It builds a strong safety culture through clarity and control.
I'm going to issue a RACI chart in the move procedure. I'll print one copy and laminate it for each supervisor's binder.
Great move. And don't forget, during the move, always review the RACI roles in the daily toolbox meetings. Repetition builds accountability.